hosts in this program are purely their own and do not reflect those of Pinoy Radio. Broadcasting from the worldwide web, this is PinoyRadio.com. I love Filipino music.
Pinoy Radio, love it!
Every Sunday, 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday Talk Show with Randy. Huwag kalilitan. Your date with Mr. Randy Bukaw at www.pinoyradio.com. It's Randy. Sunday Talk with Randy. Live at makilahok sa pagbabalitan ng kuro-kuro dito lamang sa Pinoy Radio. Sunday Talk Show with Randy.
And hello, good afternoon everyone. This is Randy here live on PinoyRadio.com and the year 3 of Test of Manila in the corners of Batters and Wilson, right? With our co-host, Mr. Tony San Juan. Kumusta po, sir?
Mabuti. I'm good. Thank you very much. And good afternoon to all listeners throughout the world and good evening in other parts of the world too. Mabuhay.
That's great. That's great, sir. Did you enjoy the speech of our Prime Minister yesterday?
Yes, of course. I'm very happy about the presence of the Prime Minister and also his entourage.
Yes. How many MPs yesterday there? Four?
I think there are 5 of them.
5 of them?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Mayor Tory was there and
Before the Prime Minister, Mayor Tory was here for the opening, right?
yes.
Yeah. So it's day 2 of Toronto's Taste of Manila 2016. This is the 3rd year. Our temperature weather right now, weather-wise, it's not so humid because we are around 24, 25 compared to yesterday. It's cloudy. It may be rain a little bit, but I think we don't have a rain until 6 in the afternoon because our event is up to 6 tonight in the evening, right? So stay tuned dito kayo sa Taste of Manila, and then it's very, very fun. There's rides at the end. If you wanna do some rides, there are some rides there, and there's lots of foods, also barbecue. Just make sure you bring your cash
And
because
don't forget also to order for San Miguel beer.
yeah, the San Miguel beer. If you like the beer, there is a San Miguel beer garden. You can drink all you can, I guess so. Yeah, that's what they are. They're selling the beer, so drink all you can as long as you're still sober, right?
But you have to drive moderately and be responsible.
Yeah, it will be drive moderately and drink safely.
Drink responsibly.
Yes. So later today, abangan nyo po ang pagdating ng TFC's artist, Sian Lim, right? So I believe he's coming with Miss Vina Morales. If she can come, Vina Morales, that will be great. And of course, there are some various local performers on the stage right now until 6 in the evening. So makigulo, makisaya, join na dito sa Bathurst and Wilson dito sa Toronto. Kumusta sa lahat ng mga taga-California, Hawaii, Dubai, Riyadh, Doha at ng mga taga-Japan, Taiwan at Hong Kong, of course. Sa mga kababayan natin dyan sa Pilipinas, good late evening if you are just about to sleep, and of course, good morning para sa mga early wakers, right? So sorry for the technical difficulties, delays, and we will be with you for the next 40 minutes, I believe so. Yes. So Manila, you are cloudy, hot, and humid as usual right now because it's the wet season, right? So your real feel right now, it's around 37, 38 Celsius. Sa Cebu, maayong buntag sa inyong tanan diha sa Cebu. So same weather almost. A little bit cooler than in Manila. Para sa Blue Jays, Toronto Blue Jays, we are back on top. How's the Blue Jays, sir? We are again top.
We are top in the
American League for the East, right? We are very good. Yes, of course. It's the Jays, right? What can you say? Jays are in Cleveland right now playing against the Indians. Go Jays, go. So we're supposed to win this one. I hope so. Olympics, thank you for the Olympians and thank you, Rio. And they're still playing right now. We can watch in our global TV here, global channel. Oh no, that's CBC channel rather. This is volleyball, Italy and Brazil right now. Brazil is winning for the first set. That's what we have a live TV here in our studio as well.
Good, results of the Canadian team.
Yes, so we will go with that one. Yeah. So Olympics, thank you for the Olympians one more time because in the next 4 years we will be in Tokyo, Japan, right? So that will be for the next 20 years, 2020. Canada's golden girl at 16, she's only 16, will carry flag for Canada's at Rio closing ceremony. So she is there for the later tonight. That will be between 6 to 10 o'clock. That's for the closing the Olympics, right? So if you can watch it, that will be great. So for medals in Canada, we are 10th place for country-wise. We have 4 golds, 3 silvers, 15 bronze. We have golds in 100-meter freestyle swimming to Penny Olisiak of Toronto.
That's correct.
Yeah. And then gold in high jump to Derek Drowen of Corona, Ontario. Corona is by the border of the Michigan, Huron, Ontario, Port Huron rather. We have gold in trampoline. I think this is her second one. So Rosie, what's her name again? Rosie McLena of King City, Ontario. And another gold for wrestling to Erica Wiebe of Calgary, Alberta. And of course, to the second fastest man in 200 meters, we have silver goes to Andre DeGrasse from Markham, right? And we have the bronze for him for the 100-meter dash. So
that's for the 4x100.
yeah, we have they have
Yeah.
no. He has a bronze for 100-meter single, and then 4x100 they have another a bronze also.
Yeah.
So he's got 3 medals for this Olympic, Mr. Andre DeGrasse of Markham, right? And then of course he could be the next gold medalist, assuming Usain Bolt will retire for the next Olympic. Because they were teasing each other. Usain Bolt, they said he will not run for the next Olympic. Probably he will be 34 by that time. Usain Bolt is the fastest and greatest man. So keeping his record for 100 and 200 sprints with 4x100. So that he got for the first time triple. It's not double. It's triple. That will be so sweet, right, sir?
Oh, dahil hindi naman kwan yun, cafe.
Oh, kape. It's a
Double.
triple. Yeah. Means 3 consecutive Olympics for 12 years, right? 3 by 4, it's 12. So 3 the same events and 3 gold medals. That's Usain Bolt of Jamaica. Then, of course, in the pool where the water is, yeah. So we have the most gold medals at all time for individual events. That is USA Michael Phelps, right? So who have attended 4 Summer Olympics. His total Summer Olympics medals counts are 28. 23 gold, 3 silver, and 2 bronze lang naman. So we have, he has more medals and has more gold medals than 90 countries. And this is just one person, right? So Michael Phelps, among other individuals, he has the 13 gold medals by himself, just followed by the Soviet Union gymnast Latinia, who had 6 gold and total medals for all. So the next Summer Olympics is on 2020 Tokyo. So if you wanna book your vacation for the next 4 years, you can do that, because this will happen July 24 to August 9, year 2020. And temperatures in Tokyo during this time, it's also around 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That is really hot, I guess. Before we're going to our main guest for today, we have some surprise guest also who just walked in, and she is running for the MPP in Scarborough Roads River. So apparently back in mid or 3rd week of March, the MPP of the Scarborough Roads River have resigned. So that was the Liberal Balkinson, right? Balkison, Balkison, yeah, Bas Balkison rather. Do you know what the story is there? Why did he resign?
I'm not privy to the cause or reason for resignation.
Because there's no explanation why he have resigned. So Balkison is a native of Trinidad. Okay, was first elected to the legislature back in 2005, and his riding has been Liberal since 1999. And this coming Thursday, September 1, I believe so, September 1, Thursday, is their by-election. Apparently, last night, I was driving the area and I saw the lone signs for 3 parties. And that's why I know, there is a by-election. And today, we are so blessed that we have one of the candidate who wants to talk to you, especially for the constituents in the Scarborough Roads River, right? So Queenie Yu, how are you, Miss Queenie Yu?
Good. Hi, Randy. Thanks for having me on the show.
Oh no, our pleasure here. So the election is on September 1 from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. How many electoral polling center in the Scarborough Roads River?
There are many. You can find out where each one is located online.
Okay,
Alright.
perfect. So this is like the by-election. So that means that by June of 2018, you're going for election again.
Not me necessarily.
Not you. No,
Yeah,
well,
you're
if
gonna
you,
serve the
you will
the,
serve
the last term or the final term of Bas Balkison.
for the remaining term,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
And then it will be open again until the general election, right?
Yes.
So why did you choose to run as an independent candidate of Scarborough Roads River?
I am representing parents who are against the sex ed curriculum that is currently in schools. And none of the other candidates are speaking strongly against this curriculum. The Liberal candidate and NDP support this curriculum.
All right?
The Conservatives have not said anything against it, only the process, not the content of the curriculum. So there are many, many parents who hate the curriculum and want it out of schools. So I'm representing them.
Oh, that sounds good, yeah.
What about the sex education curriculum? Are you totally against the whole introduction of the curriculum, or you would like to have some changes or improvements in the part of the curriculum?
No, I believe that sex is beautiful and sex education is necessary and good. But the problem is with this particular curriculum. It is age inappropriate. It talks about graphic material that is harmful to young children. And that's what all the parents who I've been speaking with have been saying.
All right. So besides getting the message to the to stop WIN's sex ed agenda, why do you think the people of the Scarborough Roads River should have you to be their next MPP?
Well, I'd like to mention that this by-election is a unique opportunity for parents to make a strong statement to the government that they want the sex ed curriculum out. Because no matter who wins this by-election, the balance of power at Queen's Park will not change. The Liberals will still have a majority government. So right now, they can get together with all the other thousands of parents who are angry with this curriculum and make a statement and say that they want the curriculum out now.
Ah,
So
okay.
aside from this sex education agenda that you are trying to, sort of say, propose or something, is there any other policies or programs that you'd like to bring to Queen's Park?
Yes.
I'm being laser focused in my mandate at the moment, and the main thing is to get rid of this curriculum
Oh.
because
right.
our children are our priority.
That's
Yes,
good to know.
we
Yeah.
understand that. But aside from this, you said that it could be majority liberal government, and there's nothing perhaps you can do, perhaps during the term
Do you
of
have
your
more
office,
in
but
your platform?
Other things, other things in your platform, shall we say?
Well, I know that transportation and high energy bills are very important for the people of Scarborough Rouge River. So we'll first deal with getting the sex education curriculum out of schools, and then we'll deal with transportation and high hydro bills later.
That's great. That's great. So tell us about yourself, Ma'am Queenie Yu. So you were born here in Toronto. That's I can see here.
That's something distinctive. Mom Queenie.
Yeah, Ma'am
I
Queenie.
thought it should be Queenie first because
Yeah.
you're a queen.
Yeah.
Before you-
Yes. So do we need to know more about you so that we can
tell us something about you.
yeah,
Yes.
tell us something about you.
Okay, born in Toronto, lived in Scarborough for 20 years. My parents immigrated from China and Hong Kong. They, like a lot of you out there, fought hard to live a life and to, they worked in factories, saved every penny so that my sisters and I could go to university. And as a result of their hard work, I now have an MBA and worked as a marketing and sales professional and fundraising professional.
And you finished from University of Ottawa.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. You speak French?
Yes, un peu, oui.
That's good. That's good. I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, hablo español.
Yeah.
What about Filipino?
Sorry.
Not yet. Not
You
yet.
should
Yeah.
learn how to speak Filipino, especially mabuhay or
That's all you have to.
kumusta. Kumusta is how are you? Mabuhay is long live, and then perhaps salamat, thank you. Those three words are very, very important words for Filipinos.
Okay, I will. Thank you, Tito.
I like your slogan here, standing up for Ontario parents and children.
Thank you. Well,
That's good.
I wanted to say to the citizens of Scarborough Rouge River that when they're voting for Queenie U, they are voting for their rights, their children.
That's good. That's good. So the election will happen. Can we tell them about the election time and date?
Yes?
Yeah. So from yourself. Yeah.
So the election will be on September the 1st from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Advanced polls have already started. So you can even vote today and every day up until September 1st is the advanced polls.
And these are for the people in Scarborough Rouge River, right?
Yes.
That's by the I don't know the
What are
borders
the
there.
boundaries there?
So north of the
district?
401, south of Steeles, and I believe it's west of Midland and east
By
of
Pickering Line. Yeah.
Meadowlands.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That will be the northeast of Scarborough.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's good. That's good. So that to mention that for every Filipinos who live nearby in the Scarborough Ridge River, if you don't have a candidate yet or if you haven't voted, so we have a candidate here, Miss Queenie Yu. That's hard to remember. It's not you, but it's her, Queenie Yu. Okay.
Right. Okay. Would you like to have your final?
Yeah. Final words before we go for a break.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I wanted to mention that a lot of you out there, you fought hard to come to Canada, and you continue to fight hard to build a good life for you and your family. And I invite you to continue that fighting spirit and join me in fighting to get rid of this sex ed curriculum out of schools.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. So that's Queenie Yu for the riding in Scarborough Rouge River, and she is an independent candidate for the Queen's Park, right? This coming September 1.
Yeah. And perhaps Gary Tanawan, our trustee.
And of
would
course,
like
we
to
have
make,
our Gary Tanoan here for the City of Toronto's District School Board trustee, right? The
would you
only
like to,
Filipino.
endorse for 10 seconds or 5
You wanna
seconds,
endorse
Gary?
for 10 seconds, Gary?
Come on here.
We're going for a break soon, yeah.
Hello, how are you guys? And good afternoon to everyone. And thank you for our host here, Randy, and the staff at Pinoy Radio and Tito Tony. And I'd like to endorse Queenie for her endeavor in this coming Scarborough by-election.
That's
So
great.
thank you
That's
guys,
good.
And God bless you all.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank
So
you,
we're-
Gary.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Queenie.
We'll be back after these messages, guys, from our studio. So stay tuned because we have our two lovely guests also. Caregivers who've been facing very lengthy applications to become a permanent resident in Canada or united with their families, right? So they are here with us. They're like for the next 40 minutes or 20, 30 minutes. And stay tuned. So this is Randy here, live on Sunday Talk Show, PinoyRadio.com.
Tech Talk. Let's talk politics. Talk about today's issues. Usap tayo kabayan. Sunday Talk with Randy. Your favorite Filipino street festival in Toronto is back. Taste of Manila Year 3. Presented by PCCC, Philippine Cultural Community Center, in partnership with Juan Ayala and ABS-CBN TFC at Batters to Laurel Crest. August 20 and 21. 2 days with TFC Kapamilya celebrities. Non-stop entertainment with spectators of more than 200,000. It's gonna be fun. Beer lovers, this year, San Miguel Beer will set up an outdoor bar just for you. Taste of Manila Year 3 will showcase everything Filipino, from food vendors, exhibitors, tribal and cultural dance competitions, mga laro ng lahi, Pinoy souvenirs, and all your favorite Filipino cuisine. Plus the annual ANCOP Walk, a Taste of Manila Parade. Come, join us. Simply register at ANCOPcanada.com canada.org. For more inquiries, visit tasteofmanilatoronto.com. Taste of Manila, Year 3.
I'm coming home to stay.
The Prince of Pop. And the Queen of Teleserye theme songs. Together for one night only. Star Media, RV Production, Salad Master, Maxis, and TFC present Eric Santos and Angeline Quinto, October 7 at 7 p.m. Be entertained, be captivated, be there at Queen Elizabeth Theater, 190 Princess Boulevard, CNA Grounds, Toronto. Eric Santos returns to Toronto, back-to-back with Angeline Quinto. For tickets and sponsorship, contact RV at 416-903-8020 and Jesusa at 647-289-3281. Tickets are also available at Maxis, Cabalan, Remedies, and Cuisine Lounge.
Ang lahat may lunas pa kung ang iyong kahapon sana.
Your official media partner of Eric Santos Angeline Quinto in Toronto. Pinoy Radio, I Love Filipino Music, and Crosswave, the right hit music mix. See the all-new 2016 Civic LX, 2016 Fit DX, 2016 CRV LX, and the new 2016 Accord LX. With weekly lease for 60 months, exclude license and SHT, zero security deposit, and zero down payment. How's that for a deal, huh? Join the winning club from Action Honda. Canada's best-selling car for 18 years is quite a record. This year, drive a winner. Honda.
Ito po si Rafael Neves ng Action Honda. Whether bibili ka o hindi, it's always my pleasure to talk to our kababayan. Tuloy po kayo.
Action Honda, 4334 Kingston Road at Lawrence Avenue East. Call them up, 416-281-1234. Sa panahon kinakailangan, mayroon kang malalapitan.
Not again.
YSN and Associates. Sa YSN and Associates, may kabayan kang maaasahan. Earl Francis Dacara, 169 Tenda Street East, Suite 203, Mississauga, Ontario. YSN and Associates, serving the Filipino community in the GTA and the province of Ontario. Accident claims, small claims, traffic offenses, criminal offenses, immigration and civil litigation, to family law and ODSP. Hugh Stigler Nguyen and Associates is here for you. At si Earl Francis Dacara, ang iyong maaasahan. Call him 643-302-3508 or send your email dacaralegal@hotmail.com. YSN and Associates, serbisyo para sa Pilipino, handang ipaglaban ang karapatan mo. Mula Bukang Liwayway hanggang Takip Siling, PinoyRadio.com, inyong kapiling 24/7.
In entertaining the global Pinoy.
We go above and beyond.
On air everywhere. Listen in. Look at us. Now streaming live.
On the road and rising. Reaching more Filipinos abroad.
Ito ang Radyo ng Pilipino.
Across the nation, around the world.
Pinoy Radio. This time, it is everything and more.
You are listening to PinoyRadio.com. I love Filipino music.
If you can walk the walk, then you can talk the talk. Sama ka sa talakayang may
Are we Facebook also?
Sunday Talk Show
Okay.
with Randy.
And we are back here in Toronto for a
Yeah.
Sunday talk show with Mr. Tony Sanoan. Of course, our DJ, Mr. Ryan Pepper. Kumusta, sir?
Okay naman,
Kakanta ka pa ba muli?
Hindi ko alam eh.
Hindi mo alam?
Actually, standby lang siya, standby pag tinawag. Pero sabi ko, pag tinawag ako, wag na.
Ano ba yung
Kasi-
kinanta mo kanina?
Pangsingit ka lang pag may habang time?
Oo, syempre.
Sinisingit ka
Singit lang ako.
Singit ka lang?
Singit lang. Oh.
That's okay.
Kilikili
that's
lang,
okay.
kilikili lang tayo.
Alright. So, anong kinanta mo kanina uli?
Probinsyano, wag ka nang umiyak.
Yung bang title
Akala
ng
ko yung kanta probinsyano talaga.
Ay,
Huwag ka nang
Yun
umiyak.
ang theme song yata.
Bigyan mo kami ng
sample
3
lang.
seconds adlib dyan or something. Yeah.
Sample lang.
Acapella.
Wag ka nang umiyak.
Tumatay balahibo ko sa'yo. Okay, alright. So we are back here in the studio one more time with our guest. We have Miss Jessa. Jesper Diaz Dumanhog, right? Jessa?
Yes, hello po. Hello sa lahat ng nanonood ng Pinoy Radio, and thank you for inviting us.
You're not new to Pinoy Radio. You've been here a few times with Joey A. and company, right? And of course, we have Sheila Kalika. And Sheila, you're not new with Pinoy Radio also, with the Mondatol people?
Yeah, and good afternoon and good evening to the Philippines. Thank you for inviting me again.
Thank you. That's great. Yeah. So both of them are mother with 2 children. So how old are your children, Jessa?
My daughter Shaniha is 16 and
Okay.
my son David is 14.
Okay, and you, Sheila?
My son, the eldest, is 16 and the youngest is 11.
Oh, wow. They're almost the same.
Playmate na sila.
They will be here soon.
Oh,
I know their families are here in Toronto's now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But Jessa's family is in with us.
Yeah, kakarating lang nung Wednesday.
Nung Wednesday lang, hindi ka na umiiyak. Huwag ka nang umiyak, sabi nga ni Mr. Ryan Pepper.
So yung story nila, history na.
History na to.
No longer story, but
It's not longer. So we will ask them why did it took that long. But before that, I'm gonna ask them first. Both of them, like, when did you came to Canada?
Ako July 29, 2008.
2008. That was 8 years ago. And you, Sheila?
I came here October 31, 2008.
Oh, wow. Same year also, huh?
We're same.
almost the same age.
All right. So, did you went to the other country before Canada?
Yes, I was working in Hong Kong for 1
look
year
at that.
and 5 years.
And Sheila?
5 months.
Where were you working before?
I work in Hong Kong for 5 years and 6 months.
Oh, but she was long. She was long gone away from the
Yeah.
Philippines.
I left
so
the
13.
Philippines 2000.
Pero parehong Hong Kong.
Parehong Hong Kong, mahilig sa tofu.
Nagkita pa kayo sa Hong Kong o nag-usap kayo?
Nagkita siguro kami, hindi pa magkakilala.
Di ba may lugar doon sa Hong Kong na every Sunday sa Central? Ilang libong Pilipina nandoon. Ang dami niya na pagka Sundays.
Yeah, I think it's 200,000.
Hindi sila tumatalon sa tubig dahil mainit, madumi sa tubig eh. All right, so that's both are from 2008. So they came here 2008, right? So and then to Jessa, when did you just get your PR? Or when did you start your application rather? PR application.
That was 2012, March 27, 2012.
And then approved?
And then nakuha ko lang yung yung papers ko nung February
2016. So that's almost 4 years. So 3 years and 11 months. How about you, Sheila?
Started my application October 2011. And I think I got my confirmation September last year.
That's
and then
pretty long.
I was approved.
Yeah,
I was
5
approved
years.
December 2015.
Okay, so during that lengthy time, both of you were still in an open permit, right? As
Yes,
working
an
open
open
permit. Did you bother working outside the caregiver industry, or you were just still in a caregiver world?
Me, I'm still like working caregiver and then part-time other job.
Okay.
Like I work in Tim Hortons.
How about you, Sheila?
When I was still holding my open permit, I still work as a caregiver. But last year I started working outside.
Yeah. How about
that's
now, as a permanent resident? Are either of you working as a caregiver?
No, not anymore.
Why? I'm gonna ask why. Did you like working outside now, or not the same boss, but it's just like a work-wise as a caregiver? Yeah. Why didn't you like caregiver work anymore?
No, I love being in the caregiver because I love to take good care of kids. But the thing is like yung boss ko kasi nag-move na sila sa Collingwood. So
Okay.
I can't go there anymore.
You don't wanna go to Collingwood. It's a very nice town. I love that part of the Georgian Bay. It's a nice town there. Yes. So that's why you decide.
Sa mga friendship.
Malayo na sa friendship. Yeah. So but what do you do now?
Oh, I work in Longus.
Longos. Oh, look at this. This is very close. Okay, Sheila, what do you do now for full time? This is very close to each other.
Are we soulmates? Yes, I used to work when I still working as a caregiver. I used to work at the SP Plus monitoring office, but I quit and I am full time now at Whole Foods Market.
Oh,
See, they're both working in the industry of the same choice now. Hindi,
No,
the
it's
same
a Whole Foods
same
market.
industry, Whole Foods and Longos.
Yeah.
So if you wanna go Longos, like if you wanna go to Metro, you're spending like $1 of a piece of banana.
If you want to spend more, come to
and
Whole
then you
Foods
go
market.
Longos, the banana is $1.25. If you go to the Whole Foods, the banana is $1.95.
Yes.
That's just the ratio of the price wise, but it's different service.
Bakit ganun? Why is that so?
Whole Foods market, are we promoting?
We're not promoting
Yeah, Whole Foods market are more on organic food.
organics because they
Yeah.
are organic thing, and then the Longos, I don't know why it's expensive because Italian, is that Italian Longos?
Yeah,
Italian, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's always more expensive than the Chinese stuff, right? But I'm sure there are lots of Chinese made in China there for sure. Everything now is made in China except the raw foods, right? So that's local, most of them.
How's the rate of caregiver now? I mean to say the income.
Yes,
level.
that's my next question. Because what I heard, it's being a caregiver, you're making like an average of $13 an hour or more, right? So
I
let's
think
put.
ngayon na yun, but my time is only 9.75, 9.25.
Yes, right now
9.75.
the minimum is 11.25, right? So you need to go. That's the lowest. So I think they are higher than the minimum. But working in Longos or working in the Whole Foods, are you guys making more than $13 an hour?
Yes.
Okay, so that's good. So we should work there then.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, so you're happy, and it's how about the stress? Do you think the caregiver is more stressful or working outside?
It depends siguro sa mga amo, but me
Yeah.
like no, not at all.
Not at
Mababait
all.
lahat yung mga amo ko.
Yeah, depende talaga sa amo kasi sa akin, when I left the last employer, I was so stressed.
How do you
Yeah.
compare employment work or employment experience in Hong Kong, compared to Canada?
In Hong Kong, we work long hours. We
Okay.
start at 6 and we will finish like 11, 12 midnight.
How about
But
that you? Do you have that
I know
experience
it's
too?
very long, but if your employers are not home, you will have a lot of rest because the house is just
Yeah.
wider than this room.
Bigger, yeah.
Yeah.
Bigger than this room.
What about the tasks or the assignments or the duties that you perform? In
Do you have to do laundry? Do you have to do cooking?
Everything.
You have
they're
to
going
go.
to check all the
magbubunot ka pa?
Tapos lalagyan
Yeah.
pa nilang yung mga parang mga buhok yung ano nila.
Para may trabaho ka lang, ha?
Hindi, para ma-check talaga kung nilinis mo talaga.
Ganon.
Yeah.
Parang
It's
parang
more
magpapiano yan
stressful.
sila na.
Ganyan din ba
sila.
dito sa Canada?
There are
No.
some.
You experience there are some?
There are
It
some.
depends.
My last employer are like
Ano to,
that.
Chinese last employer mo?
No, they are Americans.
Oh, okay.
They are very fussy.
Huh?
May dalawa silang anak and they are newborn and 2 years old, but they don't like mess. It's hard.
Mababait naman yung amo ko sa Hong Kong. Kaya lang, yung room ko dito, i-compare dito sa Canada, king size yung bed ko dito. Sa Hong Kong, nasa storage room ako.
Oh, okay.
Storage room?
That's the difference.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow,
What-
storage
what
room, eh?
about income or something?
In Hong Kong wise
triple.
also.
Huh?
Triple.
Triple.
More money in
Triple.
Hong Kong, more money here.
Here.
Mas
Triple.
malaki
Yung
ang
salary po
kita
doon ng
dito.
isang buwan, salary mo lang dito ng isang linggo.
Okay.
Oh, is that
Pero mas
right?
nakakaipon ka sa Hong Kong kaysa dito.
Bakit naman?
Dito
Kasi wala kang
masyad-
pupuntahan na masyado.
Yeah,
no?
we isang araw
Isa
lang yung off.
araw lang yung
Off
yung
mo.
off dito.
Dito
May
every day
oras
you can
pa.
Tapos
take off.
May oras
curfew
pa.
Okay. But kahit na papano, it's a blessing
Pero
for
masaya sa Hong
both of
Kong,
you.
masaya ang
Okay.
mag-out
Yeah.
doon work. Kasi yung mga Filipino doon, nagkakaisa. So pag pag days off, pag day off, yun lahat yung mga Pilipino doon
So I bet
busy
itong
lahat.
event ng Taste Manila is just really nothing every Sunday
Oh,
sa
yeah.
Hong Kong,
Oh,
di ba?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Walang sinabi yung Taste
Yeah,
of Manila.
sabi ko nga.
Sa daming tao doon ng
Yeah,
Pilipino.
nothing po.
But what about the benefits? Are you allowed to go, to spend your vacation in Manila for how long? You're gonna spend